I guarantee you there were a lot of adults who heard that line when they're kids, when we were watching that show as children, and they didn't get it. And the reason I'm saying that is because um the way it works is they've already like implanted what the fuck. They've already put something else in your head. So you're thinking about a certain thing. And so what ends up happening is your brain is stuck on fingerprints. You know what fingerprints means. And yet that's where your head is stuck. So like it's kind of hard to like step outside of that. What was I? Vsauce 2. I don't really care for Vsauce 1. But Vsauce 2 is a really good channel on YouTube. It's a channel for egghead brain boys.
I
And
used to watch it all the time.
he has this video called like being how like explaining how being smart makes you dumb. And like the weird thing was like, and I'm clearly like saying this like means nothing because I can't prove it. Um, I knew where he was gonna go with the statement before he got a chance to get it out because it already made sense to me. And the state, and like it goes like basically the more you know something, like the more of something you know, the more closed your mind becomes simply because you're expecting to think in a certain way. You know what I mean? Like
Like
the
you've been over this so many times, but like
no no
there's
no no
nothing
no no
new you
no no
could
no
learn from it.
no no no. Okay, so have you ever heard the riddle about like a man and his son get into a car crash, and when they take him to the hospital, the surgeon on call sees the son and is like, I can't operate on him. He's my son. Like, have you ever heard this riddle?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like you know the answer,
it's his mother.
right? But like your mind, in most cases, for most people, their brain was already like pre-programmed to think that it's a man because you said surgeon or doctor. So like to be like no, go find fingerprints. Like prints and prints are almost exactly the exact same sound. Like almost like almost exactly the exact same sound, but because you were already stuck on print, your mind probably doesn't hear like the fact that it could be like interpreted another way. So like I feel like for a lot of people that's probably why that joke flew over. And oddly enough, the weird thing is I feel like somebody who probably wasn't that like IQ heavy was probably the first person to catch that joke because
Because for everyone else, it's just like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like that's just a weird thing to say.
because
Like
I
it's not
forget,
even like because it didn't land with them like what exactly was being said. It was just like,
and not to mention you have to already kind of assume that Prince is like he swings that way to even assume it, you know, like
mhm.
for like to let your mind go there. And a lot of people did. A lot of people thought Prince was gay. Like a lot of people thought he was gay, and it. I guess it has a lot to do with like just the fact that you know that's how Americans like how a lot of people are toward homosexuality. Like if you aren't what they expect a masculine man to be, then you're weird, and they don't care for that. So yeah, like it's because I forget what it was. It's like they they uh they taught. I think they showed people how to do a thing, or like they gave them information about a thing, and they asked them to solve certain problems. And then when it came, they asked them to solve a specific problem, and the answer, the solution was very simple, but they couldn't figure it out because they were stuck on trying to they were trying to solve it the way that they had been told to solve it.
it's like that riddle from Scrubs. Though, is it like uh, two coins make a dollar? One of them
Yeah,
isn't a nickel.
yeah.
The other one
The other
is.
one is yeah. But you told me one of them isn't a nickel, right? The other one is. It's like the riddle of like what is a 4-letter word that starts with W and ends in T,
Hmm.
and it's not a question. It's just a statement, and that's
Literally.
what like, and that's what and that's what throws people off. Is like it's not like there's no riddle here. It's simply a statement, and it's a factual one at that. Yeah, like the idea that you're smart, being smart can make you dumber, and it's factual. Like, just is what it is. Being smart can make you dumb because you're predisposed to think in a certain way, and then when something like interrupts that, it makes things a little like it throws things off. And much like we were talking about earlier, people do tend to get annoyed, like when the people were like given like a way to like they were expected to solve this problem in a very specific way, and when they showed them the way to solve it, a lot of people got really annoyed and like they kind of got mad because they felt that they had been tricked, or like they was like, no, that's not right. It's like, yeah, it is. Like, this is the solution to the problem. It's just like you were thinking so hard about doing it a specific way because you had been taught this. Your brain won't allow you to see the simplicity. So yeah, I think like stuff like that definitely does come into play when it comes to the fingerprints joke. Like, people are smart, but they're also fucking dumb because they're so smart. Kind of like earlier when I was telling you about when I was talking about like my Motorola problem. Like the fact that like there was an option to get my phone back before, like they would send me a new phone before I sent the old phone back. And I think I ordered the old phone on Thursday, maybe Wednesday, and it was on the doorstep this morning when I got up. And they gave me like you have 5 days to like get it sent back, you know, like 5 to 10 days to get it sent back. And like it took me forever because my whole thing was focusing on getting my data back, getting all my pictures, getting all my videos, getting all my music off that phone. That all I could think of was, how do I do this way? How do I do this? How do I do this? And I'm sitting here with a brand new phone and a new replacement when I could have just had the replacement. I could have not bought 3 different phone screens. I could have not bought extra batteries. I could have just simply let them send me a new phone, and they would have refunded me the $200 once I got my money, once they got the old phone. Like, simply put, I was too smart for my own good. Because I was like, no, because this has to happen for this to work, and this has to do this. And it's like, and if I can't do, then how do I do this? Did I press the button? I swear I did.
There's a talk show where Elmo interviews celebrities.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, this is the last season of Eric Andre, so somebody's got to fill that void.
And too. It is called the Not Too Late Show with Elmo, which is cute.
Is Elmo still voiced by Splinter?
I can't say for certain because I think that has been passed on.
Because I think like he got passed over for some other stuff. Because I think when people found out he was gay, they were none too happy about it. Because where he puts his dick is their business.
Apparently, that somehow changes the connotation behind putting his hand up its ass.
Yeah. That we were okay with. So putting your pee-pay in another consenting adult's bumhole is unacceptable.
Oh goodness.
What was that, 3?
That's 4. Yeah. Not off the top of my head. Why? It's probably Eli's thing.
Whoops, sorry. I'm trying to do this without pausing if I can. Okay, here we go. All right.
Sorry. Actually, when you're done, I'm gonna take some else because my back's killing me too. You sure how back sizes?
My bad, I hadn't hit the button.
I mean, I'm not even at the desk right now. Is there anything specifically you don't want me to watch for that? I mean, I guess we can discuss that. I don't know. I want to watch Harley Quinn because that's on there.
The Emancipation of Harley Quinn or what? Birds of Prey?
The cartoon.
With Kaylee fucking Cuoco.
I would also like to watch Infinity Train with you because there's 2 more seasons of that.
Oh man.
I think they're all disconnected though. Like I think it's a different person finding the train each time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Because I have parts of season 1 on my DVR. Like I have parts of season 2. I'm sorry, and it wasn't what I experienced on YouTube, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? What the hell is all of this mess?"
Jugs.
You gonna be a minute before you come back to the thing?
No, I'm here. Just press the thing. I'm just in here.
Uh. So this is supposed to be 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. If it don't pop after this basically means you'll have to go one by one through all the other characters. But like I can't imagine, because I'm almost positive you played as that character before. Did it not pop?
Nope. What's the character?
The thing that looks like a Hitachi one.
Yeah, I don't think I played as that one.
It's not one of the starting 12. At least I don't think
Is
it
it
is.
not?
It doesn't matter. Like you can.
I mean, we need to get the parts anyway, since we haven't get matters.
Anyway.
They make double sure that it didn't pop and it's just not showing up. No, it's not popped.
Ugh. It's stuff like this, man. It's stuff like this when it like when you have to do stuff like this for a trophy and it doesn't show up. Like you think you've done all the stuff and it doesn't pop. It's really frustrating. Why? So here's the deal. Mark is having a really hard time getting the Mech Connoisseur trophy. It just will not pop. We don't know why it won't pop. We're not sure which ones he's missing, but it's just not working. As far as I'm concerned, all I have left to get are the the things. So it says what 30 hats? No, 30 accessories. 30 accessories and all the skins for at least one mech. So let's see. And since this is my favorite character, I'm gonna try to make do with this one. And the reason, like, although like he's clearly like having a little struggle shrugs, that I'm just going ahead and doing this because the game won't connect us. Like it just won't. It will not connect us because, for whatever reason, it just suddenly decided that although okay, now here's the deal. Now some of these Proton John, okay. Some of these might definitely be glitched because it says get all the skins for any mech. Oh, yeah, unlock all the skins for a mech. I just did that. Like you see me, I've for Maya, I've bought all the skins. Now I will double check real quick. Now I'm elevated. I made it. Quit hating. Your work can get flipped upside down. What? You must unlock every skin for one mech, even the DLC. I know spending real money to unlock only one achievement can sound bad because this game was free, yada yada yada. But this is the only way to get the achievement. I bought it, the skin DLC pack on an add-on sale. There was then started again, and the achievement poked very simple. Don't buy DLC characters; it's not necessary. Okay, godly. Bought all the skins for one mech except the one that required the DLC. Then backed out to the main menu to change profile. Choosing my profile, which I needed to do. So to get that, yeah, it seems like I have to have the DLC, but I don't know exactly what the DLC is. Like, can you do some research on that while I'm doing other stuff?
Sure.
It says I need 30 hats,
Valuable contacts.
30 accessories. That's the thing. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I have all the DLC. I don't think there is any DLC for this game that I don't have.
Uh,
Mind you, you won't see it because
there's Stardust, Maestro, Bellana, and Mira,
Mira,
Mariah, and then there's something called the Supercharged Skin Pack.
the supercharged skin pack. What does it say?
It's $9.
Yeah, that's the one. But I had to see if I got it. See if there's like any
Pick up 16 new skins, one for each mech, in your arsenal.
uh
Doesn't say anything about what's in it. It just says there's one new skin. Vintage and Neon. Escardia will be in a traditional Dia de los
unlock.
Muertos, which I was wearing that, so I'm pretty sure we have that. I'm
Unlock
pretty sure
30
I.
accessories. I'm almost positive, like, yeah, I think I have. This is 30 accessories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, I've, like, Stardust, Maestro, Bellana, and Mariah. Yeah. And I blew through all my cash. So I don't know if it's like a matter of. So I don't know. There is a slight chance that the trophies, that it's glitched. Possible. I don't know. Um, One person said they bought the DLC and this achievement didn't unlock. I'm going to add to the previous solution for this that had a commenter who said the achievement also unlocked if you purchased the DLC character and played one match with it after unlocking all the skins on any mech. The character packs are cheaper than the skin packs, $4 versus $8, I believe. So it may be more economically prudent to go this route. I haven't confirmed this myself yet, so take this with a grain of salt before spending your money, specifically for fucking trophies.
Yeah, I
So,
also know that I have unlocked over 30 accessories, and I've not got that trophy either.
yeah, I got the I got the supercharged skin pack as well. So here's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna close the game. I'm gonna load it back up and see if the trophies pop. You still got the game open?
Hmm.
All right. Like if I get it in and it don't pop, we're gonna try to do a match. If we do a match and it doesn't pop, then we know for sure that it's broken. That we know that it's glitched. And wow, the amount of time we have spent was worthless.
Isn't it though?
And I would like to say that like the form I was just reading isn't very old. It's just from August of 2020, back when the game came out for free for PS Plus users. There it is. Okay, I had for every occasion unlocked. Elevator
Okay,
look.
so
Look.
should I try to close the game and open it up
Sure,
to see
go for it.
what the fuck do I have to lose, I guess. Um, I will say if that is the case, I'm gonna be very annoyed that I did all that for
I
nothing.
wouldn't. How much are the infected? Okay.
Because I also bought all the infected things except for the DLC characters.
Okay, so hold on, give me a second. Okay, so that's that. I think I have it for her. No, I don't. So that's 1, 2.
Okay, so everything unlocked except Mech.
3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's I can't do quick math. So sue me. Hold on, as soon as yeah, this is the video. This is the video. Like without question. So I need, and I had this money. I need 13,500 credits to get the last 2 trophies. So here's what's gonna happen. Me and Mark tomorrow. Well, it doesn't matter when. The rest of this video will involve that happening. We'll come back after we've earned all the money or whatever. I don't know how long it'll take me to get all that money, but I'll do what I can, and I'll try to do it quickly. I'll probably have to go through like the arcade mode again. I don't want to do that. Mark can probably have to help me grind money out.
Oh, that's fine.
And then that'll be it. It'll be what the hell? There we go. And that'll be the last one, yeah. Mr. Mavis, I don't feel so good. Okay. Oh. And then that'll be all the infected suits for all the starting mechs. Ultimately, this isn't too bad. But yeah, just keep that in mind if you are trophy hunting for this. Some of the trophies you need to close the game and reload it to get them to pop. All right. Fade.